Hi everyone, GLT here, back with another video. This is a bonus video, like I said. So, in the Tournament of Elements review, I did say I wanted to do a bonus vid where I compare the old set, which I originally have, versus the new set that I've just built. I'm excited to do this because both are fun. Both are really fun. And, yeah, this is literally just a bonus video of me going over all the points to do with the old set and the new set. I have both videos in the description for the review of the old set versus the review of the new set. So, watch them both, then come back here. So, without further ado, let's have a look and see what we're dealing with. I have both the beautiful sets here. So I now own both of these, and I'm very happy about it. So first there's this one, which is called the Ninjago Showdown from 2015. I did make a video on this one, so I will leave that in the comments, well, in the description. Then we have this one, which was released end of last year, beginning of this year. So 2020/2021. I have both of them and I am very happy. But what I'm going to do, this is going to be kind of like a normal video, but kind of different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each of the sets with their minifigs and compare them together, then move on to the actual sets and do kind of like pros and cons and kind of like what makes each of the sets unique. I'm really excited about this. I'm ready to get started. Let's do this. Alright, so to start things off, I have both the Kais here. So I have the original 2015 Kai and I have the 2021 Kai. Now, just looking at these normally is just so weird because they're both so different. But the thing that makes this funny is that they kind of have the same weapon. That is hilarious to me and I love it so much. So, with the outfits, of course, we have the original Tournament of Elements outfit with the 2015 Kai, with the original hair, which is great. And then we have the 2021 Kai with the Tournament of Elements theme. I love it. You can just see that they have just upgraded it so much. Like with the old one from 2015, it only has the initials of the 4 ninja who actually went into the tournament, so Jay, Cole, Kai, and Lloyd. When with the 2021 Kai, they feature all of them, so it's all 6. I love it. And I love that they've kept the original fire logo on there. Oh, that's beautiful. The back of them is just brilliant. Oh, look at that. That is a comparison. Look at this. So, of course, with these, the reason it's different is because, you know, upgrades. So, the Kai in 2015 only has 1 face instead of 2. You can see the expression is literally kind of the same because they've wanted to keep it as, you know, the same as normal, which I think is really, really cool. I love this. This is just great. Off to a great... Alright, so next up we have the comparison of the 2015 versus the 2021 J. Now I know this J doesn't come in the 2015 set here, but I have had this J since 2015, so I thought, you know, let's do a comparison. So, like with the Kai, the outfits are pretty much just based off of each other, and I love it. Like I said with Kai, all 4 ninja are listed here, when with this J, all 6 are mentioned. They even have the same lightning logo there. Jay has a little bit of an extra buckle here for that sash. It's really nice. I like it. Like with the back. Now, something I have realised is that the 2015 Tournament of Elements, they all have gold, when I believe with Kai, yes, he has gold, but Jay, he has silver. Kind of like relating back to the DX and ZX uniforms that they had back in like 2013. So yeah, and of course there has been a major upgrade with Jay. I mean, like different hair entirely and different colour hair entirely. And of course with the 2015 Jay, he only gets 1 face, which I still love to this day. And then of course with the 2021 Jay, it's the movie face. Oh, I love Oh, lovely, lovely. I believe Jay did have a weapon, but I believe this one was from the Electromech that came out in 2015, so I lost the weapon. That's embarrassing. Alright, the next comparison I wanted to do is Izor, because I have the original 2015 Izor, and I wanted to compare it with the 2021 version. This is so weird to compare. You can see so many differences between the two, and it's great. So with the 2015 Izor, you can see that his pants, legs, have a mix between this maroon and purple, when with 2021 you can see that the purple is barely visible, which I believe is a design choice to do with like hiding the identity of the anacondrae. With the faces, however, it's a different story. So with 2015 Izor, it looks like his eye has just like got the new kind of glass or crystal eye, when with the 2021 Izor, it looks like he's had it for like a couple of years and it's healed up. The tattoos are smaller, so like with this Izor, it goes all across his face, when with this one, it just goes down to like his cheek. The torsos are weird. They're definitely similar, but you can see how they've upgraded. So let me just move this. So for 2015 Izor, you can see that he has this kind of anacondrae belt, and it looks wonderful. And then with the 2021 version, it looks like that it's the serpents kind of like doing a yin-yang symbol, which is wicked cool. You can see loads of different design changes. The backing looks weird. So with the 2015 Izor, the snake pattern is in black, when with the 2021 it's in purple. You can see so many different design choices here. This is beautiful. And of course I wanted to compare the weapons, because Izor that I have from 2015 has the original weapon that was perfectly designed for the set. When with Izor it comes with like a bone axe, like from like the Skulkin, from like the pilot, but then they remade the Skulkin, so it's kind of their new weapons now. But yeah, it's weird. And something I also wanted to point out is that they also come with this figure, which is Slevin. Just gonna pop him in the back. So yeah, this is the figure that comes in the 2015 set. This one doesn't come in any 2021 sets as I know of at the moment. So yeah, it's just kind of get out of here. But yeah, I like comparing these two. They're very, very cool. One last thing I wanted to do is, because the Elemental Masters come in these sets. Yes. So in 2015, we got Karloff and Griffin Turner, the Masters of Metal and Speed. I had a mind moment there. And then, of course, with 2021, we have Belobo, Gravis, and Jacob, Masters of Nature, Sound, and Gravity. My brain is not working today. It's because there are so many Elemental Masters compacted into this one shot. But I find this really funny, because Karloff and Turner had a bigger part in the actual show, so they wanted to get the figures done first, and then these three are more like side characters, so they've put them in 2021 just to push them back a few years. But I love that I get all these, and I can easily add these three to my collection of Elemental Masters. I'm just missing two, but I need to get them somewhere else. But that is all the figures compared. There's no point comparing the 10-year anniversary Lloyd, because there's nothing to compare it to. So, without further ado, let's move on to actually comparing the set. Okay, both the sets are lovely and present. Now I will do kind of like a little bit of a disclaimer. This one has been sitting on my shelf for a few years, so if you see a lot or a little of dust, I apologise. I've tried to dust off as much as I can just for this video, but if you see that there's like a lot of it, I'm sorry. But I wanted to go over the 2015 one first, because my video is way outdated and I have so much more to add to it. I literally had to write a lot of this down. So, just looking from this set, with being in 2015, for those who do know, this set reminds me massively on, you know, where Karloff gets eliminated from the tournament. So, this literally is just the major vibes of getting eliminated. And with the flags up here, which are stickers by the way, it literally just shows off the Kai versus Karloff fights that go on during the season. So, you know, there's the one on the boat. There's the one to get the final Jade Blade, which is kind of what this one's referencing. So, you can also turn this flag around, because it's got Turner's logo on it, but I have specifically kept it on Karloff because I like to have them both fight. And of course, with this Jade Blade up here, this is what they're fighting for. I will do an entire comparison with the Jade Blades in just a few minutes, just because how cool they are. So, literally, if you just put a figure up here, there's a lever at the back, which I've shown in my video. You literally pull it, and he should fall down. See? So he falls into here, which, for some reason, it just gives me the idea that this is, you know, the tunnel to the noodle factory, or it's the tunnel where the giant snake lives, or as we like to call it, Klaus's pet. You know, just mad vibes.
Use it or lose it.
So, I'm just gonna leave Karloff down there, because he's eliminated from the tournament. You know, because that's how it works here. Now, with the 2021 set, however, this one is giving me mad vibes to literally the entire episode called Only One Can Remain. That one references a scene or a few scenes in the actual episode itself. So does this one. This one references, I believe, the scene where Lloyd and everyone else has been announced that the tournament has begun. Everyone has to grab a Jade Blade before they get eliminated. So there's literally the scene where I believe it's Gravis, Jacob, and Nero, I think? Like battling with Lloyd in the halls. There's also that scene where Cole comes out of his room and Turner steals the blade from him. This is literally referencing that, because it's just the balcony and the flooring down here.
What? Hey!
Hurry, Lloyd! You must not lose!
And then with this shrine here, this is literally the shrine where everyone has to put their Jade Blades at the end of the first round, I suppose. Oh, it's fun. Something I did want to reference is that each of these sets have a little spinny thing. So there's this one here, and then there's just this one, which has 4 arms instead of 2, which I find interesting. Now, something I've also noticed is these backboard things. So with Chen's kind of tournament area, he has a lot of these, which is basically what these look like here. But in 2015, they got creative. So in 2015, they put in these ones, which I believe are from, I think it's the Golden Temple, where it's they go in season 2 and they get the mech. I believe. I may be wrong, but it gives me mad vibes of that. It's also got a few stepping stones here and some spikes. It's also got these shooty out little missiles. I'm not going to shoot them because I fear I'm going to lose them, and I've had them for so long. But yeah, that's literally that. And then with this one, this 2021 set has given me so many nostalgia moments because of everything they've packed into here. With this here, this little ball-jointed plant that I assume Balobo was made, it's literally referencing the episode Versus because, you know, Balobo versus Nero. I'm not going to tell you how it ends, but that's literally just it referencing it. Then we've got the box here, which I showed the roller skates. This is referencing Ninja Roll. You know, the episode where all of them have to fight to the death with roller skates. Oh my god. And then this one up here. This one just up here. Literally, the Jade Blades in the vases is referencing the Jacob versus Skylar fight. Oh, I am having fun with this. And then this, the book that I didn't even intend to reference in the other video. This is Klaus's spell book. And inside, you can see that, I know it's a sticker, but it's literally referencing the Serpentine War and what Chen did. But it also kind of looks like it's the spell to turn them into Anachondri. So yeah. It literally sits on a little pedestal, and it looks like the library area where Nia has to go in and get the spell from page 149. I'm a nerd, okay? So yeah. This has literally just been a video of me gawking over how many details I can find in one sign of set. One other thing. Let's just, I don't know, grab a random sword. Like I said, I wanted to compare the Jade Blades before I go. So, this is the 2015 Jade Blade. It's literally just its own little piece. It's very dusty. But, look at this. It's gorgeous looking. I love these. They compared these they made these into multiple little weapons, which is great. Like, the one made here is supposed to be a scythe. I believe Jay also made them into nunchucks, Kai used it as a sword, or Lloyd did, but yeah. And then in the 2021 ones, they've just scrapped the old design and gone with these. These are the new weapon packs that they have used mainly for Prime Empire. So they've just coloured them this very nice emerald green and made them into all sorts of weapons. So it's literally a comparison of which you like best. For me, has to be the 2015 one because I love the mould that they use. It's just so fun. So yes, this has literally just been a giant set, or video, I should say, of me just, you know, comparing sets on how nerdy I am and just showing how much of an absolute nerd or geek or something I am. You're not supposed to be in there. I'm trying to keep them all separate, but literally this has been the entire video. If you guys like me doing this kind of stuff and you want me to compare more sets, I'm happy to, because it just gives me a chance to show off my Ninjago lore and show you guys like, oh look, this happened in the series and this is how they've done it into a set, and I love it. It's just so creative. So that's literally gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this bonus video, and I believe I covered everything. I think I did, at least. Yeah, I covered everything. I had to write everything down for this because this is just so much knowledge and I can't do it off the top of my head. I've been reading a piece of paper throughout this entire thing. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye!